Hi, love.
Hi, sweetheart.
Okay, ready, go.
Hi, guys. I've got a box on the counter that I'm told is for me. It's been open.
You've been voluntold.
The box has been open, so apparently
I had to make sure it
our
was the
camera
right.
crew knows what this is, but I don't. Somebody's been shopping.
Guess what you get to do today, love?
What's that?
You get to change the faucet for me.
I didn't know the faucet needed changing.
Well, we're taking the one that's in the kitchen and going downstairs to the downstairs kitchen. So I wanted a new one for up here in this kitchen.
Oh, you can win a free shower head.
Oh, that's something I don't need.
2 winners every month from BioBidet.
Oh.
Wow, it's got some fancy schmancy packaging in here. So,
Okay, that was a fresh battery. It just sat in the bag too long.
okay.
Because we've been trying to, okay, so now we have,
All right.
I'm pointing to the box. The faucet comes in a bag. That's like really fancy.
Got a little cushion bag.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a lot of parts.
Mm-hmm. Missing some stuff.
Like what?
I don't know. Like this.
Probably one of those. Other things over there?
Well, where's the thing that connects this to that?
I don't know what it is.
Just go in there.
Pull that, there it is.
There it is.
You want the directions?
Directions?
I know that's a loaded question, but thought I'd ask
Who
anyway.
uses directions?
Yeah.
I do from time to time. I'm trying to see what we've got here. We've got a mounting plate that we won't use.
No, I don't want to use that. I don't like the look of it.
We've got some interesting things here. Special key.
What's that fancy thing?
That's your turns it on and off thing.
Oh.
Well, this is dumb. It uses batteries.
What? You kidding me?
No.
I thought I just plugged. Well, okay. So what does that do?
That's your, it's got motion sensing.
Oh, that's right. Or when you come in with dirty hands. They did fancy.
So if you turn it that way, it will override the electronics on this. So
Double A's?
4 volts, yeah, 4 AA's.
Okay. I gotta go find double A's and you're gonna hang on to that.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold that while you go get those. You can edit this out later. What I will probably end up doing at some point is going and finding a 6-volt wall wart that I've got laying around here, because it looks like it would be pretty trivial to put a connector on this and just get rid of this, mount it on the side, and plug in a 6-volt wall wart and call it good.
There you go.
In the meantime, we will.
Okay.
This part I don't need instructions for.
No? You know which side the spring is and which side it goes?
I know where batteries go and how to put them in.
Oh, well, you're so smart.
I guess the next step is going to be taking our old faucet off, which that might prove to be the big challenge of this whole thing here. All right, so it looks like that one will go in there. That one goes on the top. Those hook in. The weight on it to pull it back in and out.
Oh, that's what that is. That's heavy.
Yeah, clamp to hold it all down. I don't see.
So I'm just screw it on with. That's got little threads on it.
Oh, is that threaded?
That's threaded.
That is threaded. Okay. That will tighten up.
Okay.
Not sure what the 2 extra screws are for. You might have to actually look at some instructions.
Okay, do you need some kind of tools?
Well, I probably do, but I don't know what, so
Okay.
I gotta clear out underneath. Never mind.
I cleared it out so it was all ready to go.
Apparently somebody had
Because
something
I
planned for
knew
me.
what it was. Okay, so get under the sink.
So you want to stop for a minute?
Why, you go get tools?
I'm gonna have you go get 4 or 5 blankets or towels.
Okay, got some light, got some tools.
All right, we got.
Okay, so you've turned the water off.
Yeah, I turned both of these to shut the water off coming up into
Okay.
the existing faucet.
Okay.
So just in case people are wondering what's going on, we have a garbage disposal here.
Right.
This is a switch unit for the disposal,
Okay.
because we have a push button switch up on top of the counter that turns the
Which is right there. Isn't that cute?
on and off. And this is the switch that actually powers it. That the builder built the house and put this in. And that was how you're supposed to, with your wet hands while you're doing dishes, open the cupboard, reach underneath, and turn that switch on and off.
Yeah, no.
So we installed one
That doesn't work.
up there before we got the camera. Otherwise, we would have shown you how to do that.
Okay.
We got a hose here that comes from the dishwasher and goes into there to drain the dishwasher into the disposal. The disposal goes out, down through the, down in there.
Okay.
So
we don't need any of that stuff.
we've got an outlet here. So as I was describing while you were gone, at some point I'll probably find a wall wart, plug it in here to power up this thing.
Okay.
Unless the batteries last a reasonable time, and then I probably won't bother with it. I don't know.
Well,
Depends on how lazy or productive I feel.
okay.
So it's been a number of years since I've been underneath here crawling around, and I have not gotten any more flexible.
No, we got older.
Out of this, I'm going to just kind of do it by feel. A smart man would have brought the right size wrenches, but I just grabbed two. I have two pretty decent adjustable wrenches that shouldn't round anything off.
Just think, love, you get to do this again downstairs. That's so helpful.
Do me a favor and open the faucet.
Okay.
All right.
Nothing came out. So
Well, I didn't expect there to be a lot of pressure, but
don't need to have water in the lines
I
all over
just
you.
release any that was in there. And now it's gonna drip all over the
I
place.
did put a towel down there for you.
Does the towel go back there?
No,
Why not?
I didn't shove it that far. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, hot and cold, that's all it should be doing.
Yeah, well, because we know that this builder and his subs did some screwy stuff, and I was just trying to remember.
Now you got it in there.
Well, if the PEX stuff here was right, and the extra line was throwing me for a loop for a minute.
Oh, okay.
Just put that one down. I want this one. So what we've got is this copper line is the hot water to the dishwasher.
the extra line off the cold water here actually goes over to the to the back of the refrigerator for the ice maker. Except in our case, that's not being used.
No, because we used
we're-
purified water from the garage.
Yeah.
So we did a little different.
Oh.
What?
This is a Moen, and it's got a special tool.
Oh.
And I don't remember where it is.
Okay, so we need to pause while you figure it out, or... Dripping water on the electrical outlet.
Cool.
No, not cool.
Oh, go up there and pull that out.
Not to, if you let me know.
Alrighty. Alright, I got to
Pause while you find the right
go
tool.
find a socket for this.
Okay. Back with the correct tool. That's the tool? That's a tube.
Yeah.
I'm glad you hung on to it.
Oh, I did because I'm a pretty fart smeller.
Ah,
No, that one doesn't fit. But
okay.
on the one that's up there.
Okay.
And once I'm in place, I'll have you hand me the camera.
Okay. Because I can't reach down that far and get in there with you. Too many bodies. There.
Alrighty. So, this is where the hose she pulled out of went up there. This fits on. We stick a screwdriver through the hole and we spin that nut off, and then the whole thing will come down. At least that's the plan.
Okay.
So, there.
Went through there and
Through there.
oh, like a, okay.
So, nope. The only issue we got is that these sinks are kind of deep. My socket doesn't quite cut.
You want me to hang on to the faucet?
Yeah, that would help.
Okay, so it doesn't twirl.
All right, it should lift out. Yeah, you gotta just wiggle the hose.
I gotta do, well, one hose at a time, maybe?
Down.
Okay, let's, huh.
You can do it. Just pull
Not,
that one out.
okay, then I need to put the camera down because I can't do, I need two hands.
No,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I know you believe in me, but I would rather have two hands.
I don't want you to tell me what you can't do. I want you to tell me what you can do.
I can do anything. You can do better.
So why don't you get a shot down in this hole?
Okay.
Well, so the problem is if you lift it all up at once,
Which is what
this
I tried
is
to
too
do.
big.
It would come, okay. All right.
So, this
There's the thing that held it.
went like that. With
I got a box over there for your parts.
that nut that had
That's what it was. Okay.
that
Tightens
on
it
there
up.
like that. And you can see this actually says Moen on it.
Oh. Okay.
That there. All right. Now, so now
I need to clean that off.
you need to clean that off with your
I'm gonna
barkeeper's
clean it,
friend.
But I gotta get where there's water. So I will be back after I clean that. All right, we're back. Got it clean.
Yes, we got it clean. While Christy was cleaning that,
It's wet. What, you don't like the way I cleaned it?
no, Where's your razor scraper?
Okay, we're not quite back yet then. Okay, now that we've passed the detail-oriented persons, had to clean it because I wasn't going to.
Somebody got her feelers hurt.
So if you don't like what I do, you can do it yourself. That's the way it is.
Well,
No, I understand it. You could see bumps. I have no glasses on, so.
no.
Okay, now it's
And
clean.
we have learned, I'm not going to let you skip right over that one. You might have heard she said she didn't have her glasses on. We both know better. But neither one of us sees things well when we don't have our glasses on. So while she was doing that, I went and dug this out of the
Recycle, because you said you didn't want them.
recycle. Because, well, and I wanted to make sure, because I'm pretty sure I knew what they wanted and I was right, but I wanted to double check. So to put this together, first thing we do, they've got an O-ring here. And we're going to slide this over everything, including our little wire. And it's not really an O-ring, but that's what they're calling it. And it sits down in a groove that was on there,
Oh, okay.
which is what I figured. That's going to seal on the top of the counter.
That would be good.
And then this stuff all will seal up from the bottom.
Oh, so that's the only thing on the top,
And
besides the clamp.
that's the only thing on the top.
So this just sits on the counter, not one of these?
No.
Okay, because that little seal's down inside. Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to digress here for a moment. I'm pretty sure that some of the motivation for this has to do with Christy believing that the faucet we just took off was leaking down here. This is a point of divergence in our blissful matrimony. I'm convinced that the water that she keeps seeing there is just because of
It's because
the
I'm
location,
messy.
the location of the handle, and you reach to turn the handle off
With wet hands?
with wet hands and it drips on the counter.
Well, this
Or
is,
runs down the handle
This
because of
is
the way
a
that handle was.
hands-free.
So with this one being hands-free, I'm thinking that her thinking was that this will shut me up.
oh, there is that.
And if it still leaks, then she can tell me to fix it. So when we're underneath, this piece will slide on. And it's gonna not be fun.
So the fat one first, and then the other ones.
So kind of like the other one, you have to do them in the right sequence to get them all
in
to
there.
stuff through the
Okay.
hole.
They do fit, okay.
These would be on there first, but I want to kind of demonstrate how this is going to go together.
Because you'll be underneath there and you
Then, and this
can't work at it.
all the way up. Until it gets tight. And I am probably going to have Christy spin this part because of limited space underneath. Then once you get it pretty tight, then you tighten these screws against this washer, the metal washer, to pull it down the last little bit.
Down the hole.
And again, put the big one in first. You see our O-ring did not like to stay in its little spot. Go grab Vaseline real quick.
Yes. I don't know where it is. Did we use it all?
I don't know.
We're gonna have to pop. Okay, apparently the Vaseline has wandered off. So
Yes.
you've got an alternate.
So
You would normally use Vaseline, but now you're using what?
I just grabbed some silicone dielectric grease,
Oh, okay.
which will accomplish the same thing. It's kind of similar.
Okay.
I just want to put a couple little dabs on here to hold this
In there?
in place.
Okay. All right. That
It
paper
will
towel.
also, yeah, that would be kind of helpful as well.
There you go. They won't be greasing everything down.
So, all right. Now, nope, do not, no.
Wow. Bossy.
When I get this down there, at some point, I'm gonna want you to turn this handle around to there where it belongs.
Oh, that's where it belongs. Okay.
Okay? That's where it ends up with that writing facing straight forward.
Okay.
Okay?
That helps to know what I'm doing.
But
What's the purpose of the
Until
zip?
then.
What's the purpose of the zip tie?
I don't know, I didn't see that. I did find out with the little blue thing here,
Yeah.
that is to change that aerator that you were kind of poking into that.
Okay.
So when it gets plugged up,
Ah. Okay.
you need to come around to the other side of the door there. I think.
Okay. So back under he goes. Okay, so you get, now how do you tell which is the hot and which is the cold?
I'm hoping they're marked.
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay, so that one first.
The important thing here is to remember that you're going to do the reverse order that you want them. So the rubber one goes on first,
Rubber first, okay, and then the fat,
then the metal washer, and then our threaded one.
and the fat hose goes in before the rest of them. Maybe.
Well, I thought that it actually can't even get that long one through first. So yeah,
Okay, so the fat white one first.
it has to go, everything has to go through it first.
Okay.
And the electrical.
You win. Almost.
Almost one more.
All right, you win. You got them all through.
Everything's through.
Okay, so now what do you want me to do while you're
Well, now I gotta
twist it?
try to.
Okay, I'm going to come back up here while you're twisting it.
You're holding that in that spot where I told you to, right?
No, I'm letting it do its thing. You told me not to.
Okay.
Okay, do I need to put it the correct way?
No,
Okay, what do you need, love?
not yet. Hand me the camera. So, oh, you don't want to see me. So we got it started. I'm going to thread it on up by hand, like this. Hopefully she's holding that up there.
Yes.
All right. Now, can you kind of twist it into its final place?
Excuse me, Wang. Okay.
Is that it? I didn't get nearly as tight as I would have liked. I'm going to climb out and look at the top. I'm going to hand you the camera.
Okay.
There's what it looks like. tighten down. Now I got to try to find a place to attach the control box.
I gotta hook up the water.
No, I got to attach the control box.
Oh. I tried to take that thing off, but I couldn't get it off.
So where's the control box?
There's a control box. And under the other one?
Well, they had, let me see the instructions, because they were kind of specific about where they wanted this thing mounted. The preferred mounting distance between the spray hose and the control box is 9 inches. Preferred mounting distance from control box to the floor is 17 inches.
Okay, you wanna take measure?
So, the situation is this cabinet doesn't have a back on it. Which means I can't run
Into that.
screws through there because I can see a chair right there.
Oh, that's not comforting at all. Good thing we're changing that.
No, we were not impressed with this cabinet builder.
No.
They want it in that area,
I've got to go back.
but I really can't.
Okay, I'm going to pause it while you figure out where you want it. Okay, what did you decide for your
I said I need you to not stand on my blanket.
like standing on your blanket? It's soft.
All right. Can you see that?
Yeah, you put zip ties.
So what we did is we did the back of this is just stupid stuff.
Yeah.
So I can't put screws through it. We're going to change that in the not too distant future. So when we do, what I will do is when I have that off or when we're changing it, I am going to run a piece behind here that I can screw the screws into and attach it to one side or the other of the cabinet.
Okay.
And make it more permanent.
So this is temporary.
But for right now, we're not going to bother with that.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to just leave it like that, attached to that drain for now.
Okay, so you plugged it in.
So now we got to figure out how to get the electrical.
You have water runs through that?
No.
Oh, I'm confused.
That's the electrical connector. All right.
Right.
It's got blue on it, right?
Okay, blue for cold.
That's the red one.
Yes.
Ow. That was loud.
It was kind of loud.
I don't want it to get tied up in that. Alright, so that goes in there. And then that one should go up on the top. I can't see it from where I am. You got a weight for me?
I do. There's a weight.
There's a little, are you filming still?
Yeah.
A little sticker here where the weight's supposed to go.
Oh, that was nice of it.
Actually lines up pretty good to where, so that it'll pull that back down in.
Okay.
Pull your faucet out.
Yeah.
Pull your faucet out.
Pull my faucet out.
Put it back in.
I can't. There we go. Okay.
That seems to work.
Yeah. Yeah, it pulls it back up. That's what we want.
All right, I think there's a sticker up there on the little sensor thing.
Okay. Okay, I pulled that off, and that's my sensor.
All right.
All right.
Does it work?
There's no water. I don't think you turned the water back on yet.
I know I didn't.
So it probably won't work.
I was just asking if it was.
Nope.
All right, I've got water on. Don't have any huge leaks yet.
Well. It's still pretty cold. There, it's starting to warm up.
I determined that on this state,
Yeah.
if you put soap on your hands and turn the water to hot and let it run and keep washing your hands with soap,
Yeah.
you'll get your 20 seconds of COVID washing.
Before it gets warm?
And then when the water's hot, then you know you've been 20 seconds.
Okay, so I don't know how this sensor thing works.
Did you get hot water?
Yes.
Well, what do the instructions say?
Well, I'd have to put the camera down and go look,
Well, I
so.
can't get up with you where you are.
Fine. But you did it. You got my faucet in. So we'll figure out the hand motion. And
Well, where's the documentation? Reading is a life skill, right?
sure is pretty.
Remove sticker, wipe it clean. Open the faucet handle and wave your hand over the sensor.
Open it? Okay, open it and nothing happens. Oh.
And wave your faucet over that. Yeah, the faucet needs to be on for that to work.
Oh,
Did you not have it on?
no. It's on now. So do I have to wave again to make it stop?
Yeah, it'll run for 3 minutes.
Oh, okay, but I can make it stop. Oh, girl. Okay, you did it, love. All right. Okay, that's my new faucet.
All right.
Bye. You guys bye and say smile.
Bye.
Okay, thanks for watching.